nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome to therapy.
Thank you.
How you doing? How's life?
Life is good.
That's a big question to start with, actually. How's life? Oh, well, man, you know.
Yeah, life is life, I guess, you know. No, it's been nice, actually. I was in Germany last weekend. We were talking about and had a couple of days to kind of tour around Brussels, and yeah, it's a beautiful city. I really enjoyed myself. Not to Brussels. I think 10 years ago I was in Ghent. Is that how I say it? Ghent? Yeah.
And you know who Ghent is?
Yeah.
Yes!
That's a really weird language.
Yeah. It's usually you don't get to really like kind of check out the city at all, but yeah, this time I had to.
Because you've been here a few days, it's my favourite question. Best thing you've eaten? What's the best thing you've eaten?
The best thing I've eaten.
Just in Brussels, not in life.
Okay.
We'll get to that later.
So I don't know if we want to go back. Food. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's see. I really like this Indian restaurant. I've got chicken tikka masala. Yeah, I look at super good Indian food in where I live.
Where are you now?
I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't want to assume, right? I assume all accents are in LA, but I didn't want to assume. So, yeah. So you've heard it first, if you're good Indian cuisine, there's a market wide open in LA. You should get out there and do it. Do you enjoy traveling for these sort of things? Do you enjoy conventions?
I do actually. You know what? Like, it's nice, man. I mean, yeah, I make some money. I meet fans, and people tell me that I'm awesome, so that blows my ego up a lot. And it's a free trip, so I can go in.
Have you got to meet anyone Hong Kong in Jessica in the panel? Like anyone in Jessica Hong Kong panel like startup for them?
Yeah. A lot of times. I mean, I love movies, so even, just being next to the Lord of the Rings guys, it's awesome. That's the beauty of doing this, is meeting all these people that you look up to. Yeah.
You say you're a big movie fan. What is your favorite movie?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
That is really hard. My favorite movie.
So I find there's a difference in discussing every favourite movie, but you also have that movie that no matter what point you see that movie at, you will watch whatever.
Yes. I mean, it's like, there's different ones, like, lately it's like, if Step Brothers is on, I would watch that movie any fucking day. I love that movie. And I've seen it so many times. I guess in terms of like super awesome dramatic shit, like I really like Apocalypse Now.
Oh, nice. The full walk version?
No, I like the original.
Same. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, they should, but yeah.
Yeah, I like them going down the river. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I read Darkness a few years ago, and I was like, did you? Yeah, just all put in place. It's only a tiny book. You like Apocalypse Now?
Yeah.
Really, yeah. And also, it made the second Hot Shots make a lot more sense.
What?
Second Hot Shots film.
Oh, yes. I've never seen that. Yeah.
We are going to talk about a little film you were in. There's a lot of people will murder us if we don't mention it. But you were once the future saviour of mankind. Does that legacy follow you around? What are people's expectations when they meet you? Is there a sort of famous thing like that? Oh, it's just that. Or do people still hey man, this AI shit's going real? Do you have a level?
Well, I hope not, because man, if they thought I ain't saving shit. I'm just an actor. I'm lazy and yeah. No, it's been it's been crazy. I could have never imagined. You know, I did that movie when I was 13 years old, and I'm still here talking about it.
You'll never know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was going to be big. I knew it was going to be big, but I never knew how much of a big part of my life it would be. You know?
What's it like doing that 13 though? It's such a formative point in your life. I'm like, yeah, you know, it was huge. Yeah, I imagine that's a life-changing whole life.
Yes, yeah. I had never acted or anything before that, so huge change.
What was the process of getting the role? Because if you hadn't acted before that, what was the lead up to it?
The process.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Sorry. No, I didn't do that. No, so I was like at a boys club, which I don't think we're gonna have this out here. So, it's for kids like, I don't know, like I was recently, like, I was a crazy kid. I ran away from home and, you know, all this stuff, and I was living with a man from home. During the day, I'd go to this place called Boys Club, which is it's a place for kids to hang out and usually like inner city
Like a
kids.
community center.
A community center, yeah. And Mally Finn, who is the casting director, kind of did the voice when I hear it. Yeah. But Mally Finn was just there. She's like this, you know, older lady, and she's staring at me, and like, what the hell is this chick? And she's like, you know, you want to try out for a movie? And I'm like, what kind of movie? What is this? And it ended up being Terminator. And with no acting experience at all, I just went in there and spent the whole summer doing audition after audition after audition, and then just one day got the movie. I mean, I was up against like 400 other kids, and it just crazy. It's crazy.
How long was the process with you? Months.
It was months. Yeah, it was months. So I pretty much spent the whole summer doing that.
Wow.
And I always like to say, because I, you know, pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much like when school got up, and then by the time I got out the movie, I remember like, I was supposed to go do, you know, training. So there was like a couple months where I was supposed to learn how to ride a motorcycle and stuff, you know. And I had one day of public school before I had to go do that. And I was like, I have to go back to school. And I was in an inner city kind of school, so this kind of thing never happened. But I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to be here. I'm starring in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they were like,
Okay. I'm starring in a
I'm like,
movie.
oh, you'll see. And then I was gone. And that was it. Man.
What? Like, I find it crazy, like, people sort of break out roles and stuff like that. But at such a young age, I can't even imagine. That's the machines coming through. But yeah, just can't imagine how that is. Like, it's just like, you probably just turn into story things. You don't think when you do, isn't it, when you're a teenager, you're just like, yeah, I'm doing a movie, or be like, oh man, what am I doing?
At first I was definitely like, this is crazy. I mean, I love movies and stuff. I felt, and I still feel very, very blessed. And, you know, when Terminator came out, it was so big. But, it's almost like, it's hard to be exactly aware of what it looks like on the outside, so it's just kind of all happening to you, you know, and, it was great. I mean, lots of cute girls and stuff like that, you know, and it's got its ups and downs, you know, like anything. But I won't take it back.
Yeah,
Had a great time.
good.
Yeah.
Good. We are going to open the floor in a second, so if you have any questions, we will come to you in a second. I guess because you mentioned, I do wonder that, because Arnold Schwarzenegger was just becoming like Mr. Blockbuster.
Oh, dude, he was huge.
I'm trying to think what was before it. Commando, Predator, so
Total Recall,
Total Recall, just
Yeah.
Was that like, 'cause you must have been like, oh, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely starstruck when I first met him. Yeah, he was the biggest actor at that time. I mean,
In both
huge.
You know, body and career.
Body and career, yeah. And then, I don't know, man, like after 9 months of like working together, it definitely get used to it. It wears off pretty quick, and then, I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Very, very, very wonderful experience. When the movie ended, I was really bummed out. Because, it was a long shoot. It was 9 months. And for a kid, I was like, oh, this is so good. Yes. It feels like forever.
Yeah.
It feels like forever. I actually grew like several inches on that movie, and my voice changed and everything. And it was hard. It was hard at the end to be like, oh wow, this is gonna end.
It's weird, isn't it? I guess on films you can like a family, so like you're all walking away from it.
Yeah.
You spend every day.
Every single day together, and you get close.
Yeah.
Have you been in touch with anyone from it? Is there anyone?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I just saw Linda in New Orleans while we were doing conventions. So whenever we do conventions and stuff together, it's always nice to see everybody. And Robert, I love Robert Patrick. I think he's been here a couple of times. And he's such a good guy. And every time I've seen Arnold at very few, but a couple of times.
Yeah. I mean, he's not very busy. I think he's like, you have governor and here and there. What's that stuff? You got time.
How crazy is that?
Yeah. Imagine telling someone in the 90s, that guy's going to be living in California. You just be like, okay, yeah, all right, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Universe,
Biggest star in Hollywood and governor. Yeah.
not a bad CV, actually. Right, we are going to open the floor, so if you've got a question, I'll come over this way if we've got you. And then, Thomas is on it. The microphone's coming behind you. And then, I will get down to the front of the second.
See, you gotta like go as far as you can.
Yeah, we tried to get one on every side to get Thomas really working.
I see you wearing Misfits and Furlong too. Are you really with Duncan Hutton?
Oh yeah. It's Misfits and Muppets. I get to like represent both at the same time.
Oh, what's your favorite band?
My favorite band? Oh man, see it's tough. It's always changing. What sticks out to me the most is like when I was like 16, like doing acid and listening to Black Sabbath and the Doors and shit. And then I think dude, like right now, have you ever heard of the Toadies? The Toadies. There's an album called the Toadies Rubberman. Yeah, it's a great album.
What's your favorite Muppet?
Oh man. Shit. Well, I remember as a kid, like I always thought it was like the funniest thing. It was like I always laughed so hard when like Miss Piggy like walks into the modeling agency. She's like, I wanna be a model. I don't know, like that.
That's really good,
Yeah. That always like just killed me every time. It was the great Muppet King.
That's the one.
What's the best gig you've ever been to?
What's the best what?
Gig, like concert.
Concert?
Full-on.
Dude, I was lucky enough to go see 9 Inch Nails and Pink Floyd.
Oh, no.
That was in LA.
What a fucking double bill.
feels open and Bowie ending, which is yeah, that's a fucking
Yeah, that, I mean, yeah, that's how it's all.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's blowing my mind. You had a question there, yeah.
When we played John Connor in Benjamin Lane, we were on the same page, so you were my his crush.
You got good taste.
Yeah, I actually did video type until my early 30s. I was always thinking, what kind of teenager you really were?
I don't know if I've ever stopped being a teenager in many ways mentally. I don't know, man. I don't think I'd want to be a teenager again. It was really, I had no idea what was going on, but I really thought I knew everything all at once, you know. But, I don't know, it's tough. You know, I like being in my 40s because I feel like I kind of like come in my own a little bit and start to kind of get to know yourself more. Yeah, like my son's 17 and I'm blown away at how much better he is than I am because I was crazy. I was like, you know, too young, not enough supervision, lots of money. I was like, you know, it's kind of fun. But I'm blown away, like how like good my kid is. You know, he's going to college. He's, you know, not crazy. He's not selling drugs or anything. He's pretty good. He's
What advice would you give yourself when you were a teenager?
oh man,
Big questions today.
I
Every Muppet now is.
I would definitely go back and tell myself to relax and not sweat the small stuff so much. And maybe, probably tell myself not to do so many drugs. Just a little bit of drugs, just not so many.
What's like if your teenage self would be like, yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, my teenage self would be like, fuck you. Yeah, definitely have like, you know, that's the thing, it's like, you know, life happens. Yeah, like I always tell my kid, like, you know, he'll break up with his girlfriend and something, he's so heartbroken. I'm like, bro, trust me, you're not gonna get this shit for like a few months. You know,
Actually, rather than advice then, because you're right, listen, whatever. What's something nice you would say to your teenage self?
Ooh, something nice I'd say to my teenage self. You're a lot cooler than you think you are. Yeah. And you're a good guy.
Yeah, funny you should say that, John, because we've got the time travel technology perfected. It's your teenage self.
Fuck yeah. Okay, see now I'll go back and I'll make a lot more money than I do now. So yeah. See you guys.
Do we have any more questions? Oh, yeah, amazing. We've got you. I'm going to come down the front and then Thomas can weave in. We've got one down here and I'll let these guys. Right.
Hi.
One of my favorite things about the sector, unfortunately, there's no commentary on the DVD, so how was learning John Waters?
Oh, dude, I love John Waters, man. You know, like, this is another thing that happens when you're doing movies, is, like, I knew who John Waters was, but I didn't, like, I'd seen, like, Cry Baby, I'd seen, like, other things, and, I became more and more of a fan of his as, like, after I did the movie, like, and, but I mean, really getting to work with him, he's one of my favorite directors I've worked with. I love working with John, he's one of the sweetest people ever, and he's also, like, he's very, like, he knows what he wants. He's almost like a Jim Cameron, but in a completely different way. Like, he's very, you know, there's no, like, going off the script with John. It's like everything is very, very like set up there, and yeah, as I finished the movie and started watching stuff like Female Trouble, dude, like, oh my god, yeah, like this whole shit was awesome, yeah.
Paper has great cast as well. Like the rest of the cast is really awesome.
Yeah, I was yeah, I know, me so, yeah.
Christina?
Christina, yeah, Christina. Yeah, a bunch of people in that movie. Yeah.
We have another question here, and we'll get to your break.
Hello, welcome to Muscle. I wanted to ask if you still could do a project of your choosing, what would you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Let's see, what would make me the most money? Marvel. You know what? I'm not even like a huge Marvel fan. I'm not even like a huge Marvel fan, but fuck, put me on that Marvel train, I would put on a cape, I'll put on some spandex, I'll do whatever you want. Seriously. No, I'd love to do that. I don't know, like, you know, God, dude, honestly, just doing anything, like, I don't care if it's a smaller project or anything, getting to do what I do for a living at all, like, is awesome. I mean, especially if you enjoy the project, even if it's a tiny one, I love doing it. I love doing it. It's such a, you know, not many people get to do what they love for a living. Not that I make that great of a living, but I'd rather do that and not make that great of a living any day than, you know, do something I hate. So, it's great. It's great. And I love Marvel movies, actually. I love them, dude. I watched every single one.
Yeah, so that's your So you just get the microphone, okay? Yeah.
Is that now better?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a very good. I don't know if you like just started back, music back.
Yeah, which is
Let's start
but
again.
you're also living in LA, which is a great city.
I wish I could, dude. I wish I could. First of all, I can't sing my shit. And,
Yeah.
Obviously, I would love to. But again, I'm not very good at keeping beat on anything. No, you know what? I'm just a fan. I'm a fan. You know, yeah, I wouldn't try to embarrass myself that way. I did do an album in Japan, though.
yeah, that's
In Japan. But, yeah, I can't sing, and I had no business doing an album out there, but they were like, we'll pay you, and I was like, okay. And, yeah, I think it was number one in Japan, believe it or not.
when was
Yeah,
that?
and it was like, you know, hold on tight, and don't let it go. Yeah, dude, if I ever get rich enough, I'll just like buy a venue and I'll just play air guitar at all my favorite songs.
To be fair, given the world the way that things are now, there is market for like an air guitar or like a car, where people just go to like karaoke. People would go.
No instruments, but I'll make it sound like it's gonna be this huge show, you know? Yeah. It'll be great.
Right, yeah, we've got a question here. We've got any more, so we just, this will be our last question, and perfect timing as well. Great.
Hey, how you doing?
Any advice for beginning actors?
Any advice for beginning actors? It's hard, but if that's what you love, you know, stick with it. And the good thing about making movies or TV TV or anything is that it's the one art form that has different. I mean, you could be a carpenter, be a set designer, you could be in the costumes, and you can do that, and down to like even so like sometimes I've seen people get successful by just literally doing like jobs like say a producer's assistant, and they go there, and it's difficult, but like getting yourself out there and trying to apply not just to the acting because it's crazy. It's very it's crazy. It's hard, but there's a lot of different avenues to get yourself in there and to meet people. So
Hang out at some community centers.
hang out at community centers. From all these documentaries I've seen, there's a lot of ways you can get. Never know, man. Yeah.
And we are going to let you go back into the convention. We're here all weekend, so please, if you see Ed around, go ask for a photo. Well, I mean, queue up for it. Don't just, if you see him around, he's probably going somewhere, leave him alone. Go see me food, get photos. We really have here. We always get a photo with the guests and the audience behind us. You okay for it?
Yeah, sure.
And then we will let